Hello everybody and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now this reading here is for the 27th of September 2020. This reading is meant to be a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. So please do take whatever resonates with you and just leave the rest of it aside. If, however, you do have any questions and you would like to have your own personal reading, please do contact me at romancefulltarot@gmail.com, and it will be my great pleasure to help you out with that and to send you the information in order for you to find those answers that you're looking for. Also, on another note, if you do enjoy the channel and you have not yet subscribed, please do take a brief moment of your time to click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it would be greatly appreciated. So, with no further ado, we're going to begin this reading here. This reading is a dedicated reading to the sign of Leo. What we want to find out here is there a third party? Are you involved in a third party and you're unaware of it? Now, of course, the important word being unaware. This is not for those of you who already know that you're into a third party relationship. So that being said, I use three different set of cards here. I have the Lenormand fortune telling, I have an oracle magic of you, and I have two fairy cards to come and finish it off with. So we're going to begin with the Lenormand. We're going to just flip these over and see what kind of message we could have. And look at that, I have the couple. Okay, so I have the man, I have the woman, the man, I have the bear, I have the tree, I have the maze, I have the mouse, I have time, I have a tower, I have choices, and I have owls. Okay, so I do have to say, quite frankly, that in this reading, I do not depict any, I don't see any cheating going on as per se. Maybe there at some point there were some intentions, maybe there was something that maybe was meant to be at some point, but really, quite frankly, nothing here is showing that there is some kind of treason whatsoever onto that side. So, but I do see that you do have some troubles that may lead you to think that maybe, you know, there's cheating or there's something going on, because there's more secrecy going around, maybe a little bit less information being given. Because right now I see the couple over here, okay, and I see that this is really about thinking, about trying to assess. I feel as though you're both trying to assess your situation, your relationship right now. You're trying to figure out where to go from here. You're both looking in opposite directions here, so it's as if in your mind you're already a little bit gone, you're already a little bit left. There's some cold shoulder going on. The feelings aren't quite there as they used to be, or at least you're not really expressing them as much. So I feel as though you're slowly starting to distance yourself because of the conflicts that you have present into the relationship. And this has nothing to do, as I said, with any third party. Perhaps you feel like there's some secrets going on, because maybe sometimes because of the conflicts you do have, they more, you know, the partner stays a little bit more on their side. They might be talking, you know, onto the phone or something, maybe about their relationship. They don't really want you to hear about it. So all these little things come into factors and come into play that we might think, hey, something's happening. They're cheating on me. They're very secretive. Who are they talking with? You know, sometimes in life, some things are just like that. They really tend to all point towards one direction, and then finally that's not what it is at all. So to be very careful, be very wise about that. I have the owls here who are asking you to be wise, to be patient, to be wise, to keep your eyes wide open for anything that might seem a little bit strange maybe for you, but to really analyze it afterwards to make sure that whatever it is that you're gathering as information is the correct information. Moving on over here, I do feel that in this relationship, I feel like you can get through it if you want to get through this phase, but you're going to have to work a lot towards it. It's going to have to be a unison. You're going to have to both work really, really hard towards this. I know that you have the strength. I have the bear here who is depicted, who is a lot of strength and power, able to get through things, moving things forward. I have the tree. The tree does symbolize a certain growth. It symbolizes wanting to set wanting to settle your roots down, wanting to grow, stay at one place, have a stable relationship. So this is a desire. It is there. It still is there. But is it present for you and for your partner in this current relationship? That's something that you're going to have to ask yourself to try and clarify. Right now, I feel as though I feel like you're stuck into this maze, okay? And you're watching people. I'm sorry, the card just kind of flipped and didn't want to go back. I feel as though you're stuck into this maze, and you're stuck into the middle, and you see all the other people going around, and you see them, and everything seems fine, and they're doing their own thing, and you're wondering, why is it not working for me? What is it that I can do? So this is really trying to figure out how to get out of the situation. It's as if you would like to come out, but you don't know how to do so. You need some help, but you're not really getting the help, so you're really stuck into like a little a pickle here, if we want. So this is really about you trying to find your way. The only real way that you can find is by going back onto your steps. You need to go back all the way to the point where you started hitting that brick wall over and over and over again. And your solution is going to lie exactly there. That is how you're going to get out of that maze. So you need to go back a few steps. You need to think. You need to try and rethink what was going on when you were over there. I feel as though this problem has been eating away at your relationship. These problems for a little while now. A little bit of fear, not a little bit, some fear of losing the relationship, fear of losing the partner. So the subjects are not always brought up. So it's kind of eating away at you, eating away at the couple, because they have the other partner has their own problems also that are involved into this relationship. So it's a lot of questioning, a lot of conflicts that have been going on for a little while, and it's just starting to eat away at the relationship. Only time, quite frankly, is going to tell what is going to be happening in this partnership. Time, and you're going to have to make a decision at some point, okay? If you want to give yourself a chance into the relationship, you need to break down those walls, okay? You put yourself some walls up, you need to break them down a little bit. Not completely, keep yourself some security, keep yourself guarded a little bit, because or else you're going to feel insecure. But just bring it down a little bit so you can become a little bit more accessible, so we can talk a little bit more and we can understand a little bit more and discuss and feel more comfortable and open in the discussion. So very important to break those walls down a little bit, please. Also, as I said, there's going to be an ultimate choice that's going to have to be made, not right away, not tomorrow, not next week. Let's take things baby steps, one at a time. There is going to be a choice that's going to be made, but it's not going to be right now. I'm going to move forward to the Oracle card, which is Panacea, which is all about there's a solution for every problem here. When a situation, a person, or a thing appears to tie you down and hold you back, at the same time, there's a blessing. There's an opportunity for a solution, a rebirth of the situation. It's coming to correlate quite perfectly with your situation here. The maiden on the card is just kind of floating along, her feet not even really touching the ground. And the image conveys that day-to-day events in the grand scheme of her life are not holding her down or back. The rope and the rock on one foot might slow her down, but the snake which is there, which is an ancient symbol of the goddess, on the other simultaneous rebirthing her at the same time. So when this card appears, it really allows the situation to transform, to rebirth. Why don't you just reach down and untie the knot yourself, right? It is loose. It is possible. But why are you slow to relinquish this sense of being weighed down? Why are you holding back your own magnificence? I'm going to get that word, right? So why, when we feel circumstances are limiting us, we shouldn't consider that maybe we're just fearful of change, or maybe all that we could be. So is this what is holding you down? This card represents really the proven limitations of the system, of the mindset. You need to rise above petty squabbles and situations that would see you to be more suppressed. You need to honor yourself into your life. The indigo blue flowers on this card speak to eternal wisdom. The wisdom of a child is born, and then, and then we just kind of forget. So this is all about simplifying things, remembering and knowing, and let your life grow. It is time to let go of your fears. It's time to explore the adventure of life. This is what you need to go. This is what you need to do, okay? And when I listen to the fairies here, I have let go. As you surrender the need to control, you relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires, and be yourself. This situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis to your personal power. Could not have been said any better. So that being said, this does conclude the reading. I do hope that you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated with you. Hope I was able to give you a little bit of help. If you do have any questions you'd like a reading, romancefulltarot@gmail.com. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for the following readings that will be coming up this evening. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Many blessings to you.